Okay, so something amazing happened. Last Jedi trailer released, and I know I don't usually do these things, but I thought I might do a reaction. I have actually seen this 3-4 times already, but so it's not my first reaction. But yeah, hopefully you might like these videos, and if you do, say so. Let's check this out. Okay. Oh, don't have the volume on yet. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, establishing scene.
I saw raw, untamed power.
That's Snoke.
And beyond that, something truly special.
Sorry, I'm just sitting here watching it, but it's so good.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake.
There's like the Journal of the World, I think. It's amazing.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now. Let the past die. Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
It's Christmas. Earlier than that, actually. Maybe not.
We are the spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the First Order down. This is not going to go the way you think. Fulfill your destiny. I need someone to show me my place in all this.
What? Oh my god. I wish I could get this video out sooner, but unfortunately I can't. Okay, let's give this some analysis. Okay, so that's Kylo, and he's preparing an army, obviously.
When I found you,
That's Snoke talking. Look at these, what do they call it? Gorilla AT-ATs. They, like, kind of walk, well, like gorillas, like, on their, like, on their knuckles, sort of. Yeah, they look interesting. And then this looks like, maybe, is that Kylo's ship? Maybe? I think it might be the same time. This looks interesting. I'm guessing this is where Snoke lives, and Kylo is going there to complete his training. I don't know why he's there with flame troopers, I think those are. Or are those snow troopers? I can't quite tell from that. Yeah, I think, I don't know. They got like the kind of fuel tanks on, so I think they might be flame troopers. Is he going to kill Snoke himself? That's probably what completing his training is, because for a lot of the Sith, that's what ends up happening. Like Darth Vader threw the Emperor over the edge, and Darth Sidious killed Darth Plagueis, and it basically, that's what happens. Yeah.
And beyond that,
Okay. Is that lightsaber any different? Looks a bit cleaner. Can't remember what his lightsaber looked like. Yeah, it's about the same.
Truly special.
I think that Snoke is actually talking about Rey this whole time, not Kylo Ren. Interesting theory, I know. We get to see Rey wielding. I think this is still Luke's lightsaber. Looks like, yeah, I think it is. Oh, there's the iron.
Something inside me has always been there.
Obviously gives back Luke his lightsaber, at least for a little bit.
Then I was awake.
I think those were the Journal of the Wills, which I think they brought back into canon. Basically, they're the knowledge of like the first Jedi, I think. I'm not too confident on these things, but everyone thought that on that rock, can we go back a little bit? Everyone thought that on this rock that was Yoda for some reason, and I did look at it using like a color grade thing where you just put it over the pixel, and it had quite a bit of green in it. But then we see the rock again, and it looks nothing like Yoda. Now here, this is my theory. Look at Rey's eyes. I don't know if this is just a camera angle issue, but it looks like she's embracing the dark side. And we got that little teaser thing, and I sent a message to my friend predicting that that's what this is. Because Luke says in the first trailer that it's time for the Jedi to end, and I think he's trying to teach Rey to be like a grey Jedi, which is basically they can embrace the dark side a little bit, kind of like Mace Windu. He used, I don't know, was it Form 6 or something? No, he improvised his own style. Like, he used his rage, which he was the only one to do it without turning to the dark side. So, yeah, and Luke does it himself while he's facing Darth Vader, just like hitting down on him multiple times. So it looks like Rey is embracing the dark side. And it looks like she's immensely powerful. She's like an earthbender at this stage. Just cracks open the earth. I don't know if we've ever seen that before. I think we've seen that with Anakin, actually. Which I think Luke says something in just a second.
I've seen this raw strength only once before.
I think he might be talking about Darth Vader. There's also a pretty good chance that he's talking about Kylo, but he might be talking about his dad.
It didn't scare me enough then.
At least I didn't. So it looks like Luke is going to abandon Rey, at least for a period of time. I think he'll probably still help Rey if he's still alive, which I hope that Luke doesn't die in this episode. I think he will die, either by old age or going in. Recording 2 screens at once does bad things, apparently.
Let the past die.
Oh! Can we get a better shot of that?
Kill it.
Kill it. Now, we obviously know what he's talking about in just a second.
If you have to.
Leia. Unfortunately, it looks like he's being asked to kill his mother now as well. I don't think he'll be able to do it, as much as they tease towards it. And look at that scar cover-up. I love it. It's just like carbon fiber, and it just looks cool.
Might become what you were meant to be.
Like, he's got it locked. Did he click it? It looks like he might have clicked it, but we didn't see it. hear a sound or anything, I reckon he might shoot it. He might actually shoot it, but Leia is not going to die. Maybe a ship goes in front of the missile just at the last second. Might even kill one of his own ships. I don't know. And then he might not be in the position to shoot again. But I don't think Leia is going to die. This looks interesting. This looks like a... Maybe... This is probably... I'm gonna say this is the same place as... we have the thing where Kylo was going in at the start of the trailer. It looks like maybe where Snoke lives. It looks kind of like a Sith temple, maybe. Because they look like artificial crystals, or crystals turned to the dark side. That's kyber crystals. I don't know about anyone else, but Chewie looks a bit different here. I'm not sure about this. And that animal is really cool. This is kind of cool. Finn versing Captain Phasma. Obviously, Captain Phasma is alive. Maybe not for much longer. I don't like this. Because in the first movie, BB-8 was mostly puppeteered. Whether it be from the side or stuff. This looks full CG, and I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it. These ice foxes look amazing. If I can get a model of this, absolutely 100% I will get it. Because it just looks cool. And those like little penguin things have no names. So Leia's still alive there at least. Looks like Rey's chasing after Luke. I don't know, it's far-fetched, but maybe Rey kills Luke. I don't think so, though. It looks like either Finn is a double agent here, or if that's some kind of prison outfit and he's being escorted. Maybe he got captured, lost the fight to Captain Phasma. That's on that kind of thing where I don't understand. We get first good look at Snoke on his gold roads. It looks like he's an extremely powerful Force user. Now, I don't know if they'll go anything into the story of this, but like where Snoke comes from. That would be very good. I'd like that. But it looks like he's very powerful, even more powerful than Rey and Kylo. I think it was announced that he's not a Jedi, he's not a Sith. So
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
This is very interesting. Very interesting. Like, oh my gosh. Does Reylo actually become a thing? Like, what? Everyone thought Rey and Finn would be a thing, but this is interesting. I hope Rey denies, because then where's the light side in all this? Or does Rey turn Kylo back to the light? That would be good. This is very, very interesting. Star Wars The Last Jedi. December 15th. Tickets available. I want to go see the midnight screening. I don't know if I'll be able to, though. I think we might be all right there. Yeah, but... Woo! Man. That was a trailer and a half. I feel like it might have teased a little too much, maybe a bit too much information. We get to see that both Rey and Snoke are very powerful in the Force. Unless someone else was using the Force on Rey, but I'm pretty sure that it was Snoke. You can see Finn looks like he's recovered out of that like stasis pod thing, whatever. And yeah, it looks like either he's been captured or he went back to the First Order. Yeah, he's probably, even if he went back to the First Order, they wouldn't let him. So I would say he's a captive. Yeah, but I think that will just about do it for this reaction video. The first one of its kind on my channel and on the whole YouTube. Yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to give it a like, comment if you want to see more of this type of content, and subscribe if you really love this. Yeah, but for now, videos in bottom left and right. Left, oh gosh, left, right. And you can subscribe by clicking the middle somewhere here. Yeah, but for now, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!